Let's check our understanding at multiplying decimals. So here I have 0 and 62 hundredths times 5 and 7 tenths. Unlike when we add and subtract decimals, when we multiply decimals, we do not have to line up the decimal places. Here, notice my decimal places are not aligned, and that's okay. We do not need to align our decimal places because the first thing that we do is we actually ignore the decimal. We're just going to pretend like this is 62 times 57. Then when we have that product, then we're going to come and account for the decimal place value. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is just what we've practiced in class. We are going to let this 7 take its turn as the diva digit first, hanging out with all the numbers above. This 0 is optional. Notice it's just holding place value position. Without it, I still have 62 hundredths. With it, I still have 62 hundredths. You could go ahead and erase that, or you could keep it there. It really is not going to change anything in this problem because it's simply holding a place value position. Okay, now let's go ahead and let 7 take its turn as diva. 7 times 2 gives us 14, carry our 1. 7 times 6 gives us 42 plus 1 is 43. Now, 7 has taken its turn as diva. It is no longer the coolest number around. We are going to cross it off. And also don't forget to cross off what you have carried because you don't want to make that common error of re-adding it in the next problem. Now, this 5 is sitting in this place value position, so my answer must start in this place value position. That is why I must add that dun, 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 golden 0. Really, it's not a magic 0. It's just math because it helps me hold that place value position. Okay, now I am ready to let this 5 take its turn as the diva digit, and I'm going to multiply it by all the digits above. Just like any diva, it wants to hang out with all the people, and we're looking at those digits above. So here I see 5 times 2 gives me 10. Here's my 0, carry my 1. 5 times 6 gives me 30 plus 1 is 31. Carry my 3. 5 times 0 is 0 plus 3 is 3. Now I'm going to add these place values. Okay, again, I don't have anything in those place value positions, so you can plug it in with partner place values. Those zeros do not add value, they just hold the place. 4 plus 0 is 4. 3 plus 0 is 3. 0 plus 1 is 1. 0 plus 3 is 3. Now, I know that if this were 62 times 57, just two whole numbers being multiplied together, then my answer would be 3,134. However, you cannot forget in a decimal multiplication problem at the very end to go and place that decimal into your answer. Okay, the way that we know where to place it is to count how many decimal place values I have between both factors. Here I have the 6 sitting in a place value position and the 2 sitting in a place value position. That's 2 decimal place value positions. Here I have 1 decimal place value position. That gives me a total of 3 decimal place value positions. Notice I go out to the right, then I'm going to come and go in toward the left. 1, 2, 3 times because I had 3 decimal place value positions. So now I know that my answer will be 3 and 134 thousandths.